So, first question. What's the first sport you ever played?
Baseball.
What's your wildest childhood sports memory?
I was a catcher, and I threw out a guy at second base, trying to steal second base to end the game on a strikeout, throw out, double play. My coach lifted me up, and I felt like I was literally on top of the world. It was my best memory. I was like 9 years old.
Sounds like a scene out of a movie.
It was awesome.
When were you first introduced to hockey?
When I moved to Minnesota, we moved here when I was 8 years old. I instantly fell in love with it, and I remained there to this day.
What's the most memorable moment in hockey history for you?
You know what? I'd have to say when my oldest son took the ice for the first time in his first high school hockey game, which in Minnesota, that's a big thing, right? Like high school hockey players in Minnesota are like the rock stars of Minnesota.
What do you love most about the Minnesota Wild fans?
You know, we've had good teams and we've had not so good teams. The fans have always been there. They've been so loyal, so supportive. And this particular year, we're having so far really our best year ever. They're getting rewarded, and I'm really happy for them.
Have you had the opportunity to get out on the ice with some of the players?
We have this ice crew that cleans the ice during the TV timeouts of real Wild games, like when they have to go out and shovel the ice, get snow off the ice. I have done this several times this year. It's been a little secret.
Has Kirill the Thrill taught you about how to do his toe drag yet?
Kirill, I could not do anything that Kirill does on the ice.
What's your favorite snack or food at the XL Center?
Oh, I'm gonna go. There's so many good ones. Popcorn. That's so boring, but I love popcorn. That's my favorite thing. I'm going with it.
What does equity mean to you?
I'm going to use a sports analogy. I'm going to say level playing field. We have an initiative in the NHL called You Can Play, and it simply means there's no room for shutting people out. And no matter what color of skin, what gender, what sexual orientation, whatever it is, there's no room for shutting people out.
Why do you think it's so important to do this type of work?
Because we haven't done it well enough so far as a society, not just the Minnesota Wild, not just sports. We're still evolving as a human race, and we have done some good, and we can do better.
How do you see sports as a gateway, in a sense, to create equitable, diverse, and inclusive environments?
Sports have a unique sort of profile and pedestal. And in today's world, all team sports need to use that pedestal to address the very issues of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I think we're doing a better job of it. Can we improve? Absolutely. All sports, not just hockey. And so we rewrote our mission. We rewrote our values. We rewrote our roadmap. And we are making progress on that roadmap. But again, we have a long way to go, but we're committed.
What are your thoughts about the foundation and its mission and impact?
We get to sit down and listen to the grants that are being recommended by the internal team, and in various ways that serve the community. And it is such a pleasure and privilege to hear the work the team has done, to see the breadth and diversity that the foundation is making by making these grants. It makes it real to hear the organizations and what they do and what they're going to do with the money that is granted to them. And again, the foundation does a lot of other things beyond these grants. But to me, that's like one of the things, an example of the impact we make and the privilege that I get as a board member and a committee member to see our work in action.